Welcome back to CBSN. If you are just joining us now, breaking news out of Washington, D.C. President Obama has commuted nearly all of the sentence of Chelsea Manning. She is the U.S. soldier that was convicted of leaking classified information to Wikileaks back in 2010. She was court-martialed during that indictment. President Obama commuting the sentence, the remaining 35-year sentence that Chelsea Manning was now serving. She had served 7 years of that sentence. She'd been going through some very, very difficult times. She is a transgender woman living and serving out her sentence at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, which is an all-male military prison. Over the last year, she had tried to commit suicide at least twice. And so we now know from the White House that President Obama has decided to commute her sentence. And we also have just seen on Twitter, Wikileaks tweeted, and we want to last week, we should say, this tweet came out last week, clarifying that for our audience. This was a tweet from WikiLeaks last week saying that if President Obama grants Manning clemency, Assange, meaning Julian Assange, will agree to U.S. extradition despite clear unconstitutionality of the DOJ case. And so that is the news. And again, as a reminder, Chelsea Manning, when she was known as Bradley Manning, was charged with and accused of treason. She was charged with multiple counts of the Esponage Act, as well as aiding the enemy, which is a potential capital offense, although her prosecutors at the time said they would not be seeking the death penalty. She did apologize. She, during her court-martial, confessed to her actions in giving those some $700,000 in total to leaking those to WikiLeaks, some 250,000 diplomatic cables from American embassies that were very, very sensitive information. She apologized to the court in saying that she was dealing with a lot of issues at the time of her decision. And now President Obama commuting the sentence, the bulk of Chelsea Manning's sentence, the U.S. soldier that was convicted for leaking classified information to WikiLeaks.